He looks like he's pretty much been eating and sleeping out in the woods for a long goddamn time. He steps out from behind a tree. He's clutching something in his hand, and he goes, "That's far enough." And they look
recognize
around.
Is it the amulet?
Quite possibly. He seems distracted, though, while he's trying to talk to you.
John.
Huh? What?
John, we've come to lead you into the light.
What? No. No, you have to leave the forest. Leave the forest.
Why, John? Why?
You begin hearing lots of cawing around you. So you don't die. I'm giving you this chance. You need to leave now. Leave. Leave and never come back into the forest. The forest is not for us. It's not. What? What? No. What?
Logan, I play Slip Up.
He says, the voices in my head, they keep talking to me, but I don't quite understand what they're saying.
Repeat what they're saying. Oh, man. All right, so I make a linguistics roll.
You make a what?
Linguistics roll.
Sure you do. Yeah.
All right. And with the crit in linguistics, no.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that was easy.
John, let go of the amulet.
You don't understand. I got it. I got it from over there. And
John, we need to put the amulet back. It's not yours to keep. The forest is not yours to keep.
The forest belongs to the forest. Putting it back won't help.
It'll save the town.
Nothing can save us now. Nothing. You don't understand. The forest needs what?
What does it need, John?
I'm sorry, what?
John, I reach out my hand. Give me the amulet.
He's way the fuck away from you, and hell no, he's not giving it up. He goes, you don't understand. You've got to run now. Running's the only thing that will save you. Why do you make me do this? He starts crying.
John, just let go of the amulet.
Does anybody have any spells that are appropriate here?
No. We have no mana, remember, because of the bad mojo?
Is he in card play?
You are not really sure what he is.
Because I could trade him an Indomitable Will card.
No, he's definitely not. You guys put somebody else in the card play, so you know he's not in card play. Ah! But don't worry, the other guy is standing by. It shows him with the spoon.
John, the amulet is breaking the simulation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The simulation, John.
You guys get a better look at it as he's rubbing it like a lover. The amulet thing is a triangular piece of stone about the size of a man's fist. Give me a spot hidden roll at half, because all you've got is these bullseye lanterns and shit that you're trying to use to see.
Freddie's got it.
It's carved and polished. You're not sure what the fuck. It's not stone. It's some sort of petrified resin, maybe. Probably not important. Anyway, it does notice that the surface of it almost glitters, and it could definitely use more scrutiny, possibly when it's not being rubbed in a super sexual sort of way by a crazy person who hasn't washed, and as long as you guys normally go between bathings.
Okay, Logan. Yeah, if he starts saying "my precious," I'm going to just face.
He already did twice, actually.
Oh, okay. I'm not listening then. I start to approach slowly.
He says, "If you come one step closer, they'll come for you and they'll kill you. I don't want them to do that. He starts crying some more.
How close am I?
You. What?
How close am I to him at this point?
Maybe
Simple action.
10 meters or so.
While he's doing that,
Freddy's got.
I'll try and cut off his retreat.
Oh yeah, you two have flanked him. If he's gonna run, it'll definitely be a chase through the forest stuff. But no, Rock, you are a ways away from this crazy bitch.
Right. Okay.
In front of you, well away from him. Well, actually, you guys Freddy somehow managed to see this dude through the darkness, through the trees.
I learned from Doc Bolton. All right.
Freddy got mad skills and shit.
I think if we get any closer to John, the forest is going to kill us.
That's true, he says.
John, the thing that's killing people is the amulet.
No, the thing that's killing people is coming into the forest. Everybody in town's fine. They're happy people. They're shiny people. They're shiny, happy people.
What's coming into the forest?
You are, and you shouldn't be. You have to go now. He begins slowly backing away as you guys are like, him, you two, Rock. He's back. You guys are pretty much like, you've got him in what they call a classic pincher because fucking Bargain Man came up with some goddamn tactics.
Yep. All right. I start moving in.
Are you guys rushing his dumbass?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. At that point, we begin dramatic combat as you hear, and you're like, oh, wow, that's probably not good. And they're normally not nocturnal, but for some reason, they decide to wake up and kill your ass. So, where the fuck to go? Oh,
and this fucker has paws. Great.
I have so many paws, he says. And right, we begin combat. Let me just make this bigger. And round one. Heroes are first and hindered. At that point, the crazy person plays a round revision. No, do not hinder them. They're doing the good fight. And we go next round, which is villains are first. Heroes lose all stun damage. If you've got stun damage like Freddy did, bing, it goes away. And he didn't even have to use the anal refresher. Nothing good's approved this round. The bad guy goes, and he attempts to remember where he's at. Now, he attempts to run blindly. He's staggering off. Both Bargain Man and Freddy give me luck rolls.
Okay.
Stand by. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. I got a good idea what's going on.
That's a crit and at a quarter.
Okay. Bargain Man, he's moving away from you. Freddy, he's running right toward you. He says right through the floor. He doesn't appear to notice your fucking light and shit or where he is or any of that shit. He's just rushing Freddy. Okay. Going through the players. Bargain Man, you're now moving. You're furthest away because he's running around. What do? Chase?
Yep. You sprint towards him.
Give me a sprint roll. Rock.
I simple action towards him and try and give these guys some light.
I quarter.
They need to drop their lanterns.
Okay. You see Bargain Man is sprinting after him like, I finally get to kill somebody type sprint. And the guy's like, ah!
And I draw my sword.
Okay. No problem. Freddy, what do you do?
Drop the lantern now that we have light.
Give me a luck roll.
You set the forest on fire. Yay!
I mean, it's what I do.
We all know this is going to happen. God damn it. It shows Lana go punk and it lands on its bottom and it kind of rocks a little bit and then it stays there. And it shows light like shining into the guy's face. He goes,
and
Did you roll another 6? What are the odds? Next luck roll, if you roll a 6, I'm gonna mention Satan.
mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna try and grapple him.
Give me a sprint roll to get to where he is, because you're.
I thought he was in front of me.
He's running toward you, but you guys are.
Flying tackle.
I made my
sprint. Pause. You'll hit the ground really hard.
I made my sprint by quarter. I didn't catch him.
No, not yet, because he made his sprint also. You guys are kind of keeping.
Okay.
All right, Freddie, you managed to get up to him. Next round, he'll probably go first, run by you, and then you'll turn and chase him. Bargain Man will chase you, and the Rock will go. There they go. Now, this round also, all the crows orient. So we now go to next round as they launch into the air. Villains are first. Nothing good's approved. The crows go. They attempt to hit Freddy. Right. Wait a second. Let me double check this. Okay. Freddy. Roll. Or let's see. They do. You take 1 point of pecking damage.
What?
They manage to hit Bargain Man. Bargain Man, you take 3 points of pecking, wing buffeting, etc.
Is that real or stuff?
Real. Russ,
And
your
they
crows
fumble.
managed to fucking fumble.
They fly into the ground at full speed and die.
They do. They all go, and they just land around you. They're just falling out of the air around you, and you're like,
Am I allowed to play my opponent fail squad or no? Is that too?
if you want to for 3 points of damage, I guess.
That's 3 points of damage, dude. Just take it.
All right.
When you get down to like
Rusty Almighty said to take it, so I'll take it.
3 points, I'm sorry. If you get down to like 2 points or something, then you want to start pausing shit because there are cards in here that'll fuck you.
Mm-hmm. Right, Freddie, you're getting ready to grab the guy, and he goes, ha ha, and runs by you fast.
I run after him.
Give me a sprint roll. He's running like he is a lunatic.
Oh.
Freddie turns and stumbles over some roots and shit. Bargain Man, you may get a chance to pass Freddie's dumbass now because he is apparently fighting with the undergrowth.
Right. Up now.
Same undergrowth has got you. Russ, if you make this, you can be up to where these guys are.
I'll sprint after them.
Mm-hmm.
Crit.
Russ is now between you two and the guy you're sprinting after because he made just a little extra thing. He's like, shows like his lantern go, and because all his crows fucking died. Your guys' crows are still attacking you. It's like they're just swirling around you. It's like Alfred Hitchcock. And next round. Villains are first, and if they take damage, they have a decent chance of dropping some shit. Same for the hero. Second, piloting is approved. The main bad guy is about 6 meters away from Russ, though. So, villains first. He attempts to sprint like a madman. He's got 50% sprint. He made it. Woo! 16 meters. Go, team. He says, I'm bird watching. And let's see. Then the birds attack. Russ's birds are all like trying to get up. See how they do. Yeah, they all stand up again. The next round they can try to take flight. Meanwhile, Freddy's birds swirl around. Jesus, these guys are doing really good for a 30%. 1 point more of damage. And let's see. Bargain Mans, they try their special attack that they have a 40% chance to do. You hear a strange noise like thick rain, but it's just behind you. Whatever it is not quite getting you. And now we go for Hero's turn. Russ, you're the closest to the fleeing lunatic.
Yep. Success at half.
All right. You are about 6 meters behind the lunatic. You two are 16 meters behind. If you want to make a sprint, or actually, you're about 14 meters behind. So give me sprint rolls, and you can be closer. It appears the lunatic is up.
I fail still.
Tom falls behind. Freddy's keeping up. If only had ranged weapons, you're thinking. One simple Glock pistol in the back would have taken this guy out, Tom. You are so angry at the other two. Next round.
Shit, am I able, after sprinting, to throw my sword at him?
No, unless you have a haste card.
Nope.
Okay. Heroes are first this round. Villains have a small chance if they take damage of getting knocked down. Any action that you roll for is approved. So you guys are all roughly 6 meters behind him, which means you'll get up to him and then he'll run off again, unless you have a haste card or something. So, Russ, everybody roll their sprinting if you're wanting to be up there and hope that he fails his sprinting and just wanders away from you.
We're making sprint rolls again?
Yes, you are back behind these guys. So if you make your sprint roll, you're still not quite in hand-to-hand range.
I have.
No problem. Excellent. You guys are all up there. The birds fly up to you guys because if you sprint, you can get away from the birds at least briefly. So the birds fly after you. Russ's birds take to the air again, like, that sucked ass. I don't know what the fuck happened. And
we forgot how to fly.
Yeah, that fly, gravity, right? Yeah. And you guys are all right behind the guy. All he has to do is fail his sprinting roll, and you can finally nab him. He attempts it. He runs off. You guys curse the fast crazies. Apparently, he's using crazy legs to escape.
Oh my god.
Villains are first, heroes are second. Nothing good is approved. So the bad man attempts to sprint away, going, "Leave me alone." He wanders slowly.
Finally fails.
So if you make your sprint roll now, then you'll be only about 3 or 4 meters away from him. If you have a haste, you can throw a sword that distance.
Hold on, it's the bird's turn.
Yeah, that's right. They attempt to swarm Freddy and kill, special attack on Freddy this round. Bird shit plops all on you. They're just shitting massively. It's like heavy rain and stuff. Meanwhile, they are going to try Tom. They're just going to peck him to death.
I get flashbacks.
Yes, yes, you do. White substances hitting you. It gives you more flashbacks. They all are trying to catch up to the Rock. He's like, I gotta sprint faster, must sprint faster, must sprint faster. And it's the hero's turn once again.
Can I simple action, or is it he sprinted, right?
He is a fast, crazy bastard. Running through. Two of you still have lights, though. Once you guys all lose your lights and stuff, you're just fucked. So, two of them made the sprint. How are you doing on your sprint there, John?
Yeah, I made it.
Great.
I have.
You guys are pretty much all you got to do is go first. Go first. You can simple action up to him, beat his ass. Or if he fails let's see what happens. He's just running through the woods. Heroes are first, you lucky fuckers. Any action you have to roll for, if you succeed in it, is approved. So, let's see. The closest person to him is probably by now one of you two. So, Rock, go.
All right, I'm going to try and cut his Achilles with a sword.
That'd be a called shot.
Yes, it is.
Roll at half.
Yep.
Just roll it.
Fail.
You swipe at his leg. Fails.
I'm going to try and grapple him.
All right. Freddy goes, Go for it.
Grapple. Wow.
That guy makes
Strangle him, Freddy. Strangle him. I'll beat off.
Take a card. Something flies out of the guy's hand as Freddy pretty much tackles him. Both Freddy and the guy are knocked down right now because Freddy did a rugby tackle. There you go. And Tom, give me a sprint roll, and you are there getting ready to kick Freddy in the head or whatever it is you want to do.
Success.
Tom is right there. And so that's everybody. Right. Everybody who succeeded in the skill gets a card this round because any action was preferred. The crazy guy, he goes, must do stuff good. He plays a round revision again. He had 2 of them.
Yes.
To keep this card.
He is on our side, son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah, you guys came in through the window. And right. So he can't trade cards with you because he's got no communication, but he's still in combat when you guys are. So heroes are again first. Any action is again approved. Freddy, you are writhing around on top of this guy, covered in bird shit. It's between your bodies as you smear it into each other.
I hate you so much. I want to try and pry his hand open to make him drop the amulet.
All right. Sure. You give me a grapple at half to put your hand on his.
Ooh.
Dirty Freddy.
Uh-huh.
You got it. Both his hands are empty somehow. He has apparently secreted the amulet up his butt. Over to Rock. What do you do?
What is the amulet?
Hey, that was actually 3 words. Good.
Rock, your go.
I give them light.
And it's all up to Bargain Man. What do you do?
We can't see where the amulet is.
Give me a spot hidden roll. You've got a lantern, so you can actually look for it. Freddy is writhing around in a sensual way on top of this other guy, lubricated only by massive bird shit. Oh, there it is.
Logan, I thought, okay. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, like I said.
I didn't think we'd know that he didn't have the amulet because we're not grappling him, but that's cool.
Oh, no. I mentioned in the description, everybody ignored that when he fell, when he got tackled, something flew from his hand.
Okay, all right.
Oh, okay.
So,
I got it.
No problem. You pick it up this round. Now, give me a... Hold on a second. Let me find this real quick, Bargain Man.
I got an Indomitable Will card for you, Bargain Man.
All right.
I assume that's what we're rolling for, Logan?
Could you read the... Well, trade it to him, and if he wants to play it, or if he wants to take it, then he can read me the card.
Okay, you want to take it?
Sure.
All right, trade me back something.
How do I put a card in your thing?
You drag it to my face.
That's what she said.
Accept trade. Accept trade. Cool.
Could you read me the Indomitable Will card, please?
Yep. Allows character to completely resist any sort of mind control for D10 rounds. Starting with the round played. If the character is controlled when this card is played, this card breaks control and keeps the control from taking place for the rest of the combat.
Got it. Okay, roll me a D10. You play that. I'm guessing you're playing that card?
Yes.
Great. Roll me a D10.
2 rounds.
Super. All right, so you've got the amulet. We go now to next round. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't do the birds. Right. First off, they swarm around Freddy. Both, or all of them. They've now formed into one huge swarm on Freddy. Several more shit on him because, it's like cocky but bird style. And now we go to next round. Right. Villains are first. Who doesn't have any matrix powers? I'm thinking, is it all of you? Does anybody have any matrix powers?
I have matrix powers.
Okay, everybody except Freddy gets a card this round.
Okay.
And, right, the villains go. First, the huge swarm on Freddy. They swarm ominously around you. More shit continues falling as the birds are very excited. Some are even shitting on each other by accident. The madman attempts to pick you bodily up. Your strength is like 80?
Yeah, almost 80. 70.
Let's see here. So you need to roll a 20. He fumbles, and let's see what happens to him. Okay. If you do damage to him, anybody, you get 2 bumps on damage next round only. Or this round only. So, right. Freddy, you're first. You're writhing around sensuously on this hobo. He
Knock
smells
him out.
Yeah. I'm gonna try like elbow him in the face and like.
Give me an unarmed roll. What's your normal unarmed damage? You normally have a 1 bump
Well,
in
it's a-
damage up to D4.
No, it's a
Don't-
D3 right now.
Don't roll yet. I'm giving you an assistant plus 10 on that.
Okay.
Let me see if I got something to help with.
I have a plus D10 damage. So
Yeah,
I have
that
a
could
plus
help.
D4 damage.
That's
assistant or
Assistant plus D4. We're gonna
hold
get
on.
him.
No, his pause rated, so
Yeah.
Give you
okay.
a skill +5.
I don't have anything good to get rid of, sorry. That's right. So I have a plus 10 on my unarmed. Hold on.
Nice.
Mhm. So normally you have, well, you have a strength of 80, yeah? Or,
No, 78.
so you're close to damage bonus.
So
Okay.
I'm at D6 now.
Mhm. D3, D4, D6, yeah.
So I'll play my plus D. Well, yeah, fuck it. Plus D10 damage.
Plus D4 damage.
So roll a D6, D10, D4, and add them all up. And what does it spell? 3! That'd be rather sad.
Oh, I'm gonna use my maximum effort on that one. Reroll it.
Nice.
But
Reroll
No,
it
do it
again.
again.
I think that's for D6s, isn't it?
No, it's for anything.
Does it say anything?
Yeah.
If you roll a 1, you can reroll it. That's
Any
what it
one
says.
they wish to.
Maximum
That's what I
effort.
said.
That's
So
12.
D8, D10. Sorry, what?
That's
D8,
12.
sorry. So I rolled the D8 instead of the D6. Let me reroll the first one. Sorry about that. Let me reroll the D6
Maximum
again.
effort.
Best
That is
card
a
ever.
really sexy card.
All right, that's 8. D4, that's 11.
11.
Right. He spends a hero point. He has less now.
Yeah.
He says.
Alright.
Ramps it up for maximum craziness. Okay, and let's see. Freddy's gone. Bargain Man, what do you do?
If I have the amulet, I attempt to yell to crows to leave.
All right, you attempt to use the amulet. Excellent. Last second, let me find the use the amulet. Right. Give me an essence times 3.
Oh, this will go well.
It might.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, right. How do I do the ×3? Where the hell is essence at?
It's in your
Play your
learn,
stat.
willpower. Learn, willpower, all that.
Basic info.
Yeah, so I'm trying to. Oh, basically, I'm sorry. And it was a ×3? Ah,
No problem. Didn't work this time. Maybe next time. And
I'm gonna use a hero point.
what?
It's up to you, man.
Yeah, well, the good news is that if he pulls it off, he gets a check in essence.
Which is fucking hard to do.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. Unless you're me, I always get checks in essence.
Nah, forget it.
Oh,
I'll mark off a hero
Uh-oh.
point.
Want to spend more?
I'll do one more.
More.
I have an evil
John, you
button.
are so evil. Not John, Logan.
Yep.
Logan, you are so evil.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, it pays up. Right. The crows fuck right off. And we now go over to The Rock.
The Rock is going to try and do some real damage to this guy but not kill him, hopefully.
Well, as long as you're not using something sharp, you should be just fine. When you use
Yep.
sharp things, that's when accidents happen.
Well, no, Freddy's rolling around with this guy, right?
Oh, totally. You're definitely at a negative to hit this guy, but you're at a positive because he's knocked down. Hence, you're at full skill.
Okay.
Freddy and him
If
are
I
riding.
miss, do I hit Freddy?
Uh-huh. If you miss by less than 30, yes. If you miss by more than 30, you manage to miss everybody. So miss a little, bad. Miss a lot, fine. But like I said, you're full skill because they're writhing around sensuously on the ground. It looks like Freddy's working on getting his pants off, and the guy is trying to struggle against it.
All right, I will conviction. I will pause that.
I can take the damage.
You can take it.
It's D10.
Oh yeah, he
Okay,
likes
maybe
it.
I can't take it.
He likes it rough though.
Okay.
You
That's
managed to hit
success.
the writhing hobo.
For 10 fucking points of damage.
He
Pause.
That's a hero point. He is now down to less. And
This is why I'm using lethal.
okay.
I'm glad
That
you
makes
didn't hit me.
And right, we now go to the villain's turn. The crows are fucking right off. The guy in the ground attempts to throw Freddy dramatically off. Not a chance. Freddy is on him like fungus. And we now go to next round. The crows are continuing to fuck further off. Let's see. Villains are first. Heroes are second. Attack is approved. First, the villains go. First, the one on the ground attempts to throw Freddy off. He's pretty much struggling now. No, he's not. And then the other villain goes. Right. Remember how you only rolled 2 rounds? This is round 3. So give me a willpower times 2 there, bargain man.
Power times 2.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
If you rolled a bigger number, that'd have been better. But, yeah, these things happen.
I know.
Right. Roll D6. You want low.
Yeah. No, I won't be able to. 2.
Cool. 2. Mark 2 points off of your sanity. There's no sanity roll per se, just sanity goes down by 2. And you begin to hear like this weird whispering and shit. And the amulet is now your precious. You will not give this fucker up. Oh no. All of nature is under your command. And the humans are interlopers. You know what to do. Oh yes, you do. And yeah. Good news. So that'll be fun. And fortunately,
I start trying to choke him out on my turn.
Yep, I was going to say, okay, so PCs, right. You begin, give me a grapple roll to adjust your grip on him and give a nice choky.
Yeah, I want to be like underneath him, so Rock has a nice, easy time to stab him.
Grapple at -10 to get good positioning as well.
Hey, Logan. Does that amulet have like a string or something? I saw in the picture it had like a chain.
Totally does. You can wear it around your neck if you want.
So if I could get that amulet, I could grab it by the chain.
Yes, you could, but he's got the body of it, so the chain may come off. You're not sure. It's not I'd call it more of a cheap, ancient leather cord that's frayed and cracked than a chain, though.
Okay.
Right. And meanwhile, Bargain Man spreads his arms wide and says, "Come to me." And you hear crows come on their way back. And over to Russ.
All right, I'm going to try and grab it by the strap.
Right. You go over and grab it by the strap.
And pull it away from him.
Yeah, grapple roll at half. It's a small target. The lighting isn't very good.
Fumble.
Excellent. Hold on. Let's pull a fumble card and see if we can make this extra hilarious for Logan. On your way over, your foot got caught in a root and then went up, and you heard something snap in your foot. Roll a d6. You want low. And it gets worse because when you grab the strap, it seems to drain your magic points away, which is really bad because you've only got 2 magic points left. So you need to roll a 1 on a d6 after that, or you'll slump into unconsciousness.
Oh no.
Okay. Can I get another fumble card?
spend a hero point or a reroll card to get a new fumble card if you'd rather have that.
I'm spending a hero point and getting a new fumble card.
I was really into that one though. Okay. Foe at bonus. Fumble Man. Sorry. Bargain Man is at a bonus of plus 30 or the crows to deal with you and your insolence.
Fair enough.
So now we go to next round. Bargain Man, on your turn, you can try to break this every round because having something mind controlling you sucks ass. So when the heroes go, I'll get to you and give you another roll to break free of this, at least for a little while. Villains, unfortunately, are first. Taking damage from a foe is approved. Good news for Russ. Here come the crows at a plus 30, and they're all going for him because the new master is apparently in trouble. They're up to a 60% chance to peck. No, goddamn. Mr. Crazy 3 hero points left attempts to break the grip so he can get some sweet, sweet air. Now, then he makes his roll to see if he goes unconscious. No, he's like, he goes, choke me harder, daddy. And right now we go to Hero's turn. Let's start with Bargain Man. Give me a willpower.
Let him go.
Was it willpower what?
Times 2. It's a hard habit to break. Bargain Man attempts to resist, but no, his mind is soft and mushy. So we're over to Freddie. What are you going to do? You're choking this guy who seems to be getting into it.
Let him go.
I throw him off and I stand up.
Give me a. Well, do you want to throw him off?
Well, no, I mean just get him off me and stand up.
All right, you stand up and over to
And
Russ.
I simple action to the other two.
Okay.
I'm gonna do another try at snatch.
Roll grapple at half.
Oh, not quite.
Bummer. All right, and now we go to next round. You notice that the other guy still seems to be really into destroying you guys. Shooting a pistol gangsta style, half chance to hit because you're holding it like an idiot, is approved. Villains, however, are first. First of all the crows attack Russ again, and the massive swarm moving on him, and there we go. No, he's no longer to plus 30, so they missed. You just get pooped on. It's bad. Well, the crazy guy, he goes, "It's mine!" And he launches himself over and attempts to take out Bargain Man. Missing. Shows him just flying by and Bargain Man watching him go by like, what the fuck? And now we're over to Freddie.
Rugby tackle Bargain Man.
All right, give me a grapple on Bargain Man.
Hopefully he drops it as well.
Who can say?
By
Quarter.
Right.
I think that's worth a drop.
And yeah, maybe. Bargain Man, give me a willpower times 2. And if you make it, or if you fail it, then
A quarter.
right. Would you like to drop this obviously bad thing?
Yes.
Right. It flies up. Russ, you can see it go.
It's flying up into the sky.
Well, yeah, because he went as he's getting like expertly fucking rugby tackle. You think you might be able to get it if you give me a grapple and have to go.
I'm gonna catch this thing.
Do I got to check on my willpower too, or?
You totally do.
Yep.
So what are you doing, Russ?
I'm watching it hit the ground.
No
I
problem.
don't want this thing.
Break it.
Now go to next round.
Yeah, it's got to hit the ground first. Hitting it in the
Wait,
air is going to be.
Okay.
What? Can I actually hit this thing in the air?
With
Try
what?
to chop it with your sword.
A sword.
Give me a roll at half.
Okay.
Always worth a try.
Worth a try. Nope, just a basic success.
Villains are first,
You nip
heroes are second. Dropping anything you are holding is approved. Wow, the fucking cards got sent to irony. All right, the crazy guy goes. catches it. He goes, ha, 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 and stands there with it. And the crows are continuing to try to take out Russ because he was, these are ineffective crows. Next model will be better. And so we now go to the heroes. Let's see. The closest is Russ. What are you doing? You're closest to the bad guy.
Strike the amulet with the sword. Try and break it.
And get the guy's hands.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, give me a roll and a half. Chop. You Conan into this fucker.
Nope.
He goes, meow. Right. You two are rolling around. Bargain Man, you can hear the kind of weird fucking squishing because of all the bird shit all over him as he rubs himself on you and stuff.
Well, I'm gonna get off him and
that's nice of you.
simple
Stand up
action
this
over to. No.
What? Simple? Are you standing? Are you standing
Yeah,
up?
stand up and move over to
Okay.
the president.
Bargain Man, what are you doing? Your mind is your own again. It's a lonely place in here without all those weird voices talking to you.
If there's a rock nearby, I'm going to try and smash it while it's in his hand.
You've got there. You can find a rock this round, or you can stand up this round.
Stand up.
Great, haha! There's probably a rock nearby, but you'll have to get to it. Oh, also, Bargain Man, you were carrying one of the lights and shit. Give me a luck roll because when Freddy tackled you, I'm guessing he's lighting the fucking forest on fire because Freddy. I'm even put him in -10 because Freddy Firestarter.
Well, at -10.
Right. There's a small fire going currently. I'm sure that the extra light it provides will only help you. It was Freddy's fault they tackled you. Up until he tackled you, there was no fire anywhere. Now your lantern's broken and there's oil and fire and stuff right there. So, meanwhile, Rock, you've already gone trying to slash that guy's thing.
Yes. So it's up to Freddy to stomp that sucker out.
Well, no, I've already.
Oh, that's right. You already moved too. Round over.
Yeah, we go next round. You're going to love this one. The approved action is, quote, being in blue face and or being dressed as a Smurf and or having sex with a Smurf.
Oh, wow.
That's the approved action. That was one of Russ's contributions to the game right there.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, see, you're having an impact. Heroes are amazingly first. The crazy guy and his crows don't get to go yet. So let's start off with Russ, who's trying to chop this guy's hands off.
Yep. Time to amputate.
Yep.
Nope.
He continues dodging away and backpedaling as his crows will make short work of you, mister. And let's see, over to Freddy because you'd simple actioned up to him.
Well, I'm gonna try and not rub the tackle. Well, yeah, rub the tackle. Fuck it.
It's been working so far. The fire continues growing in the background as you rugby tackle somebody else.
Fire is my 2 words.
Okay, give me your new grapple roll as you attempt to rugby tackle him again. And down. He's probably going down again, is my guess. And over to John. What do you do?
I'm going to smash his hand with the amulet in it.
You pick up a rock this round?
I thought I had one already. Yeah, I pick up a rock.
You stood up last round.
Yeah, this round you pick up the rock. It shows the fire growing behind you and shit. And
you see me over his head.
Now we go to the bad guys. Right, the guy that got rugby tackled again attempts to just smash you with. Oh no, he goes and touches the amulet to the side of your face.
Oh,
he doesn't care where he touches you. He's just going for a touch with it.
Ow.
Yeah. Give me a willpower ×2 roll as you hear these fucking weird insect voices in your head, Freddy.
Nope.
You're done fighting him. Time to kill the other PCs, you think. And we move over to and now we go over to the crows, which are still working on taking out. Yeah, you got a lot of Alfred Hitchcock going on, but that they're not taking you out, Rock. You're too tough to be taken out by crows. Next round, as Freddy's eyes light up. Villains are first, heroes are second. Doing a pelvic thrust dance instead of anything useful is approved. The villain goes, now you understand. And he stands up because Freddy is happy to let him. So Freddy, first the crows. Yeah, Rock, you pretty much just have crows, like one's on you trying to peck you and shit, and it keeps hitting something, and you're like, I am a pirate. And now we go to the other bad guy. Freddy stands up this round. And now, Freddy, give me a willpower times 2. You get one every fucking round. You're thinking normal. You're not going to get any more at all. Until
you might want to blow some pods here.
All right, this is hell.
All right, now we go over to John. You've got your rock. There he is. You want to try to smash. If you're trying to hit the amulet in particular, then you're using club at half. If you're just wanting to hit him anywhere, doesn't matter. Your club at full. Up to you.
No, I'm gonna try to clock him upside his head.
Just him? Great. Go ahead and give me a club roll. It's a nice D6 club, and I don't think you have strength bonus.
Is that brawling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said club.
Club and brawling are the same skill.
Oh, okay. All right.
Weird. I don't know where.
Success. 38.
Roll a D6 because I don't believe you have a strength bonus.
Ah, come on. 3.
Oh, a rock, he says. Freddie, please keep track 3. And Rock, it's your turn.
I attempt to stab him at full. I'm fed up with this situation. By half.
Oh, nice. Go, boy.
All right, damage.
10.
He spends a hero point. He might not have many left. All right, so now we go to next round. This is the round where Freddy will begin to kick your guys' butts. Villains are first, defending is approved. So, Freddy, give me a willpower times 2 to no longer be a bad guy. So naughty.
Come on, Freddy.
Hey. You'll get to go on your turn, but for now, the bad guy goes, yeah. He touches Freddy with the amulet again.
Come on. Willpower times 2. Or...
Yeah, sure.
Didn't he break it?
No,
this is another one.
Oh, this is a new touch. Okay.
Yeah, he did it again. He just...
Damn it.
Damn it.
And now we go to the crows. Hey, it took up his turn this round. The crows ominously are swirling around Rock. They're not even able to hit him with their poop. And so now we're over to Bargain Man. You've got a rock.
Oh, I actually threw it, didn't I?
Well, you don't have to. You just smash him with it like a caveman. You could throw it if you want, but
I'm actually going to pull out my with my other hand. I'm going to pull out my Glock.
okay. You pull out the Glock. The fire is nice and bright in the background, by the way. And over to Rock.
I'm cutting this guy up.
Okay.
Success at half. Another 10.
He spends a hero point. There's no telling how long he can do this for. And, right. He makes a free spot hidden roll. He looks at the Glock and goes, and blinks rapidly.
Fuck.
Next round.
I told you
Now we got MIBs coming.
Let's see. Villains are first and at a small plus 10 bonus. Being in or on a vehicle act normally is approved. So, right. The guy with the the evil Freddy. Let's see if you're still evil.
Nope.
No longer evil. Okay, you can next turn. Crit.
Jesus Christ.
And Freddy's like, God damn it, roll willpower times 2.
Again.
You can do it, Freddy.
Ah!
God damn. The guy looks irritated. Meanwhile, the crows. on rock at a +10, going for a 40 or
40.
less. God
Nope.
damn it. And that's the bad guys. So, Freddy, you are closest to the guy because he keeps fucking touching you with this goddamned amulet and giggling. What do you do?
I want to move like simple action behind him and put him into a full Nelson so he can't use his arms.
Give me a grapple and a half to get that exact hold so he can't use his fucking arms to keep touch me. I want to be naughty. Rocky Horror Picture Show coming up.
There you go.
Oh, he goes, well, fuck. And now we go to, right, good news and bad news with a Glock. The good news is you've got one and he doesn't. The bad news is the bullet may not stop at the first body, and there's a body that you know directly behind that body. But, Freddy's tough. He can take it, right? What do you do, Bargain Man?
I'm not going to put my companion in danger there. So I'm going to whack him with my rock on the other hand.
All right. You can try to tag him with the rock, but if you miss by less than 30, then you'll somehow manage to hit Freddy. But you're going to get a bonus of 10 because Freddy's holding him nice and still for you. So go ahead and give me a brawling roll as you punch the guy in the stomach with your rock.
I feel.
All right.
And less than 30.
Go ahead, D6.
I can't win.
You want low on your D6, by the way.
Yes.
That's low. Freddy takes 1 point of damage as,
That's stun or
That's
real?
stun, right?
And over to Rock. Time to run him through and put the sword through him and then through Freddy, and you got what we call a kebab.
I try to amputate his hands.
All right. Same thing. If you're at half, but if you miss by less than 30, then you'll hit Freddy somehow.
If I try and slash, will I hit Freddy?
And also because Freddy's holding him stiller. Slashing or stabbing doesn't matter. You're pretty much trying to use your sword in a wild combat where the guy's flailing around wildly and Freddy's trying to hold him still.
Kill him.
So,
Am I at full? Logan, is there any way I can be at full?
No.
Okay.
Unless you just want to slash the guy in general.
Yeah, just
then
stab
you're
him normal,
full
yeah.
+10 if you don't care where you hit him.
I don't care where I hit him.
Okay, full +10%. If you do more than 9 points of damage, then Freddy will get some.
Fail.
Right, and I'm invincible, says the crazy guy. And next round. Villains are first, heroes are second, and can't use magic this round. Any action, if you roll for it and you succeed in your roll, you get a card. So he attempts to use contortions to touch Freddy while Freddy's trying to hold still. No, he's not that good at contortions. It'd be funny as shit if he was a famous contortionist, though. And Freddy'd be like, fuck me. Right, the crows, meanwhile, attempt to tear apart Russ. At last, they fucking get a head on him. It's a lot of crows doing 6 points of damage as they ripping the flesh from your bones, Rock.
Is that 6 real?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take 6 real.
No problem. You have definite crow wounds and you're covered in shit, like everybody else. So now we go to Freddy. If you want to just continue holding him,
I want to continue holding him, but I want to like kick the back of his knee so he falls down on his knees.
Give me a grapple at half to put him into a new position, or martial arts at half. Your choice.
I'll do martial arts.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right. He is now kneeling. Everybody's plus goes from +10 to +20 as he's literally kneeling with Freddy behind him going, yeah, yeah. It could look naughty. Oh, by the way, one of the trees back behind you is on fire, Freddy, from when you did that thing.
Yeah, I
notice how the flames continue a little higher each round? It's awesome. Bargain Man, your turn. What do you do? You got a rock. There's a guy kneeling in front of you, and another guy struggling around behind him and stuff. What do you do?
We try and whack him again.
All right, you're at a +20, but if you miss by less than 30, you manage to hit Freddy again. Good luck.
Kind of.
So just roll club and hope for low. Is that a noise you hear? distance? Or
Yeah,
He
he's
was
fine,
at
yeah.
half.
No, he
No,
hit.
he doesn't care where he hits him. So he's
He
at
was at
plus
full.
20. To hit him, roll a d6 there, Tom.
Is that up to 5 now?
He'll take that. And over to Rock.
Sword.
Are you just hitting him in general?
Just hitting him in general.
Plus 20.
4.
Up to 9.
Yeah. That'll save it up. So, hold on a second. Hiccups.
Don't fart.
By the way, John, I'm sorry about before I get a little excitable.
About what?
The game.
Don't worry about it, brother.
All right, I'm sorry. You called me Rusty Almighty. I thought you were pissed off at me. It's all right.
No, I would do one of these if I was pissed off.
All right, man. All right.
Don't worry about it, dude. It's a game.
Yep.
Don't hold your breath for too long, you might suffocate.
Eh,
But your face
I've
turns
had work.
blue back to fleshy color.
Good news, bad news. Villains are first and get reinforcements.
Oh, come on.
Oh, fuck you.
What's the good news?
Wit is approved. So, right. The villains go. New crows have flown in and begin attacking each of you. Russ still has his giant flock. Each of you have smaller flocks. It's some good shit. First, they go on Freddy. Now, then they go on. Now to tear apart.
No.
And the bad guy, he attempts to strength out of this. Not a chance. Right. You know, Freddie was Woody Allen for a while, but apparently Woody Allen's been fucking working the weight machine and shit. This guy's like, So we now go to Hero's turn because apparently the crows are all completely fucking ineffective. So Freddie, if you continue holding him and don't do anything,
Yeah.
pretty much
I'm
got
just
him
gonna
where
say, like, do you like that? Do you want me to squeeze harder? I'll squeeze harder.
he talks dirty to him. Take a card for that. I like it. John, what are you up to?
Sleeper hold.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
no,
just.
he's got him
That'll
right
take too
where-
long.
I'm just going to like try to whack him again.
Yeah, smashy, same thing as last time. You're to plus 20, but if you miss by less than 30, then you hit the guy who's holding him again. Meanwhile, it shows like the branches of the tree are on fire and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Success.
Roll. Actually, no, he spends a hero point. Okay, and Russ?
I'm just gonna eat bombs.
Finishing blow. That was the last pause, I think.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
Let's go another round.
And right, we go for what may or may not be the last round. Villains are first. All the villains get free rerolls. Being melodramatic is approved. So, first off on Freddy, the Crows, free reroll. The Crows, no. Then on Bargain Man, the Crows, no. Free reroll. Yes. Bargain Man takes 2 more points of damage from being pecked and scratched and eaten by crows. Now the huge flock that's on the guy that's trying to kill the master of the forest. No, they use the free reroll.
Yes. Give me damage. I'm probably gonna throw it. Opponent failed. Nope. I think I'll take free reel.
All right. And now it's the hero's turn. Freddy holds him still. Bargain Man bashes him with a rock.
Yes.
And Russ runs him through with the sword.
Yes.
Roll.
Tommy, well, plus 30?
No, you're to plus 20 to hit him, but if you miss by less than 30, then you hit Freddy. So that would be yes on Freddy, actually. So roll a d6 on Freddy. He likes it rough.
Sorry, Freddie.
He's talking dirty while you're doing this. Freddy takes 5 points of damage from Bargain Man. Russ, if you're to plus 20, but if you miss by less than 30, then you hit Freddy also. So you guys may end up killing him off. No, all right. And damage?
Two.
He's like, he's so close to death that he's barely.
Can I let go of him and just punch him in the head?
You what?
Let go of him and punch him in the head.
Oh, it all comes down to one last punch. And free, he says.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to snap his neck.
We want to try to avoid killing him if we can.
Freddy manages to punch him, and the guy slumps to the ground. Bargain Man, do you want to grab that neck and snap it like a twig?
No, we're gonna no.
All right. He's got an amulet in his hand.
Is that the end of combat, Logan?
I'll call it a lull for now. The birds and
Okay.
stuff are dispersing and flying off, not to the tree that's on fire, and it's currently working on catching a little bit of another tree on fire.
Yep. And the MIVs are coming. This is going to be a fun escape.
And everybody give me a spot hidden roll at half for something else.
At minus 30. Yep,
got
we
it.
all got it.
All the PCs go over there, deeper in the forest, some sort of hole or something like that, which you'll have to check out at a later time because, the adventure is almost done for now. The big question, but now you know where it is. So if you come back here, you can check that shit out. But the big question is, how do you escape? Because you can hear, it definitely sounds like, well, and there's a tree on fire. Well, tree and a half.
What do we do with the amulet, though?
Aha! I was hoping you'd forget that fucker and just leave.
Smash the fucker.
Right. Russ lines up his sword. Russ, you're at a plus 30 to hit.
Smash it.
Roll a sword.
Okay, I'll just roll a d20. That gives me a 101 sword. Yeah.
Cool.
Smashed?
No. It just goes chunk and it kind of boom.
Let's take it to the
The
box
whole.
in Burlington. Let's throw it in there.
All right. You got Trump for that? We need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
So who's picking up the amulet then?
You need to pick it up not with your hands. Use a stick or something.
Right. I take a stick and I loop it through I put it through the loop, the strap,
Okay.
and I pick it up that way.
Great. Shows him dangling it, shows it hit Freddy in the face. God damn it, he says, I'm going to kill you all.
I grab my trump to Burlington and focus.
No problem. You guys, as you're pulling as they're latching onto you and going through to, you said Burlington?
Yeah.
As you guys go through to Burlington, you see headlights in the distance, far distance. And you guys step through to Burlington, and it's nighttime, and you're all standing in water that's a little bit more.
No, we're in the bed and breakfast.
What? Oh,
We're in the room.
breakfast. You're not in water. Good news for you. Yeah, the painting's currently still here and safe. That's weird.
Okay.
All right. We avoided the MIBs. We burned the forest down, probably.
I mean, look,
We'll have to go back there and see how that is.
they
Hopefully
don't
the
know
crows
we did
won't.
it.
I know. Nobody knows why the forest burned down.
Super awkward.
The crows did it.
We have a box here.
Yeah, but it's in the police station. You know where it is, right?
Yeah, I know the police station.
Yeah.
Getting
All right. So
station.
I take the frickin' amulet to the box in the police station, and
Like I said, getting into the police station's the tricky part. Is that you have to wait for the water to get there. Uncomfortable, irritating. B, seems to be nighttime. C, the police station's closed.
I'll pick the lock.
And give me a list. Oh, did everybody
okay.
go to the police station?
Well,
I thought just Russ was going. I'm sorry.
no, we're going with him.
Everybody went?
yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody give me a listen roll. Lower is better.
Listen, nothing special.
Okay.
Wow.
I have. You thought you heard somebody inside.
Dun, dun, dun.
Give me. Actually, everybody's pretty experienced with Burlington. Give me motherfucking memory rolls for something. Oh, and also, spot hidden rolls at half.
Time I don't remember.
Excellent. Nobody remembers that.
Spot hidden in half.
Please.
All right, that's good enough.
That's a great spot hidden. You
I got to
know.
check already.
Okay. You notice that the face of the amulet thing, it seems to have minute geometric patterns similar to modern computer circuit boards on it.
Oh fuck!
What's a tech device?
No, it's part of the simulation.
What's that?
The crazy guy told us it's a simulation.
So what do we do with it then?
I don't know.
And that is the perfect point to leave it. Please do not discuss this adventure with other people as
Okay.
The Rock is stressing the fuck out. It's a beautiful scene.
All right, well, you have the amulet, so.
I have the amulet on stick. Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna write that down in my. Hold on. I'm gonna write that on my character sheet.
Keep in mind-
Amulet on a stick.
It's not convenient to carry it around like that. You're going to have to figure out something more elegant. But yeah, don't discuss this mod with other people as I may run them on it as well.
Mhm.
If you're in a group with other people, especially if there's 2 or more of you in there, then you can go ahead and pick this thing up and carry it some more if there's like 2 of you in it or wherever. So it's end of mission card play. It's a standard mod, not a prestige mod. This is just a normal day in the office for you whack jobs.
Okay.
Did you enjoy that one, Russ?
Yeah. You know, it was a little predictable. A little predictable.
Yes, except until you notice the circuitry on and you're like, ancient Indian burial ground, my ass. So,
All right. So end of mission card play. Anybody got any victories?
No.
How about
John,
cycling cards?
did you have an opinion on the mod, John?
Oh, sorry.
No, Tommy just likes to play. It was
Okay,
good. It was different. Everything's different.
cool. Everybody discard all the cards you don't want. The NPC is still in card play, so they will also do that.
Oh, nice.
All right, he's still around. The crazy guy's like, ah, get cards.
He gets more paws.
He might. Well, he is. It is interesting helping you guys out. You did play them on somebody who Rock had made a friend with by simply going through the fucking window. So, has everybody discarded all their shit and drawn new shit?
Yep. I've got 2 full retrieves, so I sure hope somebody gets a victory.
Crazy guy. He get a play immediately. Rags to riches. Everybody discard all nada cards and draw a new card for every nada card you get rid of. For him, he had 1 nada card. So
I have a limited retrieve if that does anything.
No, I have nothing.
bad news. The crazy guy got a yin yang. No trading. Everybody discard all your shit. Draw new shit.
Mhm.
That actually might be good because nobody's got victories.
Cool.
Play immediately, discard all talisman cards.
The-
Ooh, I like the new play immediately, Logan.
Thanks.
I have a player's choice +1 hero if I turn it in at the end.
That's good. Keep it.
Hang on to it.
Yep.
Crazy guy's got nothing.
Anybody got any victories?
No.
No.
Cycling cards?
Mm-mm.
Logan?
Nothing.
Fuck.
Oh.
Oh, well.
3 hero points. Enjoy.
Plus the 1 I get at
Correct.
the end.
Correct.
All right.
You get 4 because you had a little bit of luck at the end. Now, does anybody have a name for the title idea for this thing? You can get extra points for a good title.
Another Indian burial ground.
Short.
Okay.
Bird brains.
What?
Bird brains.
I can see that on a couple different levels. Okay. What else? Take card. What else we got?
Squawk, squawk.
Eating crow.
That might be it. That might be it. Yeah. Card for us.
Scarecrow people.
Huh?
Nothing. Scarecrow people.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a dissemination.
That'll help. John, do you got an idea for a title real quick?
Nah,
Play?
I can't think of them. I'm blank.
I'm digging Eating Crow for what do you guys think?
Eating crow.
Cool. Right. Go ahead and kick in your dissemination and stuff.
Okay, I'm not even going to bother giving these cards up to anybody because they're crap. All right, let's see if we can get a victory.
We all draw 4 again?
What the fuck skill? No, just me. I had dissemination.
Okay.
Check in essence. See, I always get a check in essence. Failure is sweet. Someone's essence is going up if he gets a 7. All right, I got some good cards for myself, but I got shit for everybody else.
Okay, so nothing changes hero point wise.
Nope.
Cool. All right.
All right.
Go ahead and end the recording here and let you guys do your end of mission stuff. Does anybody wait, Frey, do you have anything to say to the studio audience and millions of viewers in whatever country or dimension are watching this? We can't hear you, Freddie, because you're muted.
My bad. Technically, I didn't start the fire.
We all know that's a bloody lie.
He totally started the fire. He's a fire starter.
John, do you got anything to say to people?
Freddy didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning.
You take a card. All right.